Most people look at a desktop tower and see a boring black box. But this machine is actually a pretty clever piece of engineering for anyone who just needs to get work done without the usual tech headaches. It is not trying to be a flashy gaming rig with neon lights everywhere, and honestly, that is a relief. It is compact enough to tuck under a desk or sit quietly on a shelf, yet it packs enough punch to handle the kind of heavy multitasking that usually makes older computers crawl. The 14th Gen i3 processor might sound modest on paper, but when you pair it with 16 GB of that fast DDR5 memory, the whole system feels snappy. You can have a dozen browser tabs open, a massive spreadsheet running, and a video call going in the background, and it just keeps chugging along without that annoying stutter. What really makes a difference here is the storage. Having a 1 TB SSD means you're not waiting around for Windows to wake up or for your apps to load. It is that instant responsiveness that makes a workday feel less like a chore. Plus, if you are the type who likes to have two monitors side by side, this thing handles dual 4K displays right out of the box. It is a clean, simple setup that just works. Now here is the catch: there is no built-in Wi-Fi. You are going to need an Ethernet cable to get online, which is fine for a stable office environment, but it is definitely something to keep in mind if your desk isn't near a wall jack. You might need to grab a cheap USB adapter if you are strictly wireless. The build quality feels solid, like it is meant to stay on for years, and the port selection is actually quite thoughtful. Having a USB-C port right on the front is a nice touch for plugging in a phone or a drive without having to crawl under the desk. It is also surprisingly easy to open up if you ever decide you need more storage or a bit more RAM down the road. It is not the most exciting piece of hardware ever made, but it is reliable, efficient, and does exactly what it promises. If you are looking for a workhorse that won't break the bank or take up half your office, this is a really sensible pick. It is just a straightforward, dependable machine that lets you focus on your actual work instead of fighting with your computer.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.